Hi and welcome. I wanted to take a quick minute. This is an adjunct video to a blog post I put up. And essentially what this is my catalog for my decks and for my journey through tarot and oracles. And the thing I wanted to put here and share here is, while I do have a spreadsheet of my decks, what I decided to do long ago as I started to accumulate more decks was to provide a visual representation of them. Now, as you can see, I actually have them broken down into community journals, or what I call community journals. Essentially, they're thematic journals that hold the context of what I consider the energy of these particular decks. And some travel from journal to journal, just as a community, just as an individual may travel from community to community to interact with others. So this is definitely not a hard and fast rule, but it's simply a way of organizing. And as I provided separately, I also have individual journals for each of these communities. So this is really simply an example of the way I have found most useful to look at my decks in their themes, broadly speaking, and it provides me a way of to quickly look through and visually determine which deck I feel drawn to visually, energetically. This is entirely separate. Sometimes I'm drawn to a deck, it just comes to me, and I just reach out for it, and that's the one I pull. Sometimes I'm doing a particular reading and a deck calls to me. So again, this isn't a hard and fast rule, but this is simply a visual way of revealing my collection to myself, of stimulating interest in which deck maybe I forgot. Maybe I bought it a long time ago and I forgot that I even had it. And rather than go to my shelves, I just flip through this book and I can see. Now, some of these decks are very specific to their own system. They're not in a community journal. They're in their own unique journal, their own unique space. And I just have found it really helpful to provide this for myself. And the reason I'm sharing it is if anybody else has a large collection and they're feeling a little bit encumbered by just a spreadsheet, this is just a simple way of visualizing the many decks. I also did it with my oracle decks, although my oracles are far less separated into communities. They travel broadly, widely, across a large spectrum. They're really very pluralistic when it comes to which tarot deck they may want to interact with. This includes playing cards, oracles, Lenormand. So yeah, this is just simply my way of providing a visual catalog for my decks. I hope you found this helpful. Bye.